We just got back from a really lovely dinner at Nick and Sarah's. We had chicken mashed potatoes, some vegetables, and some stuffing, and a really delicious chocolate cake afterwards. And I was going to come home and pour myself a dram of whiskey, but we've got a lot of friends this time of year who are going on cruises, and there are a lot of a coworker of mine went to Hawaii, and Cindy's sister is in Jamaica right now. Well, we can't be with her, but we can have Jamaican beer. And this here is a Red Stripe imported Jamaican blonde beer, or as it says in French, bière blonde Jamaican. So I'm going to give this a try. I've had some before. In fact, I've had one from this particular six-pack already. It comes in these really cool old stubby bottles. Now, I remember stubby bottles from when I was a kid. My dad would drink Labatt 50 out of stubby bottles. And when I was old enough to drink, when I was 18 years old, they still sold stubby bottles in the store. Every brand of beer you can imagine was in a stubby bottle. So it was a really simple thing for them to just take the stubby bottle, peel the labels off, rinse and clean everything and sterilize everything and put new product in it, shove a new label on top, and that was the end of that. But, these bring back memories because about a year or two after I was old enough to drink legally, they got rid of the stubby bottles and they got the regular kind of bottles, of which we don't have any here because I usually drink my beer out of cans just because it's more convenient to not have the bottle opener. Anyways, here we are. I'm using a glass from the Pabst Brewing Company that I picked up at the Olympia Brewery back in 1992. Yes, I remember dates like that. No comment from the other side yet. Anyways, we'll give this one a taste. Nose smells like beer. It's not like whiskey. It just smells like beer. And it tastes like, surprisingly enough, it tastes a lot like Labatt 50 did when I was a kid. Well, it's the kind of beer you'd be wanting in Jamaica anyway, where it's hot, and Gulf of Mexico would be kind of humid maybe. And so it's hot and humid, and you just want something that will just cool you down and not load you down. Whereas a lot of the kind of beers that they serve around here, they got IPAs and they got Festbox and whatever other kinds of heavy porters and stouts and heavy beers with big taste. This is not a beer with big taste. This is the kind of thing that you want to relax and cool off and just, rehydrate yourself because you've been sweating in the Jamaican sun. And
Mon.
huh?
You've been sweating in the Jamaican sun, Mon.
Oh, mon.
You
Yeah.
stink like a hog.
This is nice. It's not demanding. It goes down so easily. I think in 2 gulps I've drank 2/3 of it. But it's only 330 mils. So a third of a liter. I like a half liter, more of a half liter format, but the 330 is gone too soon. You got to have 2, and that adds to other complications. I think I'm just going to put this aside and drink whiskey for the rest of the night. Anyways, yeah, that's for you, Wilbur. Like I said, I don't drink beer that often this time of year, but I went and got it because, well, it was there, and I had the last $12 left in my pocket last week to buy beer, so I figured, yeah, let's. The other problem with beer is it makes you burp a lot. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this little review, and have yourself a good night now that the work week is almost upon us once again.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Food Quig.